Alright guys, here's the tent, and here is the start of my next structure. It'll probably be used as a shed later on, or who knows, an animal house, or I don't know. Right now we need more living space and a place to organize our stuff. So that way, if we butt this up next to the tent, we can open up the tent doors and utilize the whole thing. And at nighttime we'll be able to close it and sleep in the tent portion and have all the heat. Soon it's going to warm up and probably won't even be using the stove anyways, but that's the plan. Alright, this is what we got. We have a 12-foot wall, 12-foot long wall on the back. Alright, 34-inch door hole, and it'll have a double top plate on this, like normal. And then it's 8 foot wide, okay? 8 foot walls. But at the front, see, I have that long board up there, okay? Well, I'm gonna have a header that sits up there that the roof will rest on, and it'll come straight across, and then it'll be a single slope roof straight back, okay? And then I'll do a little bit of special framing to close in this area that will be between the roof. It'll be open, so I'll have to frame that in, do a little bit of creative framing, and then we'll Tyvek it, and then put the Tyvek with a little bit of a flap along this edge overlapping onto the tent, so that even when it rains it will not leak inside or anything like that. So it'll be really good. We'll be able to open up these doors and heat this side of the I don't even know what to call this. This will be a shed eventually, but right now it's our cabin, I guess. So we'll be able to heat this side when we want to, close it up at night, and just sleep on the tent side and keep the heat in there during night. And we're gonna put a porch on this side, on the back, probably at least 4 foot wide all the way across. And then this side over here, we have another 4 foot by 8 foot porch, and this side will probably be closed in, and we'll put our compost toilet set up in this corner right here, and probably a curtain, and then there'll be a door right here and another door hole right there, and then we'll put a roof on it, so that's the plan. And I'm hoping to get this all squared up here in the next few hours, so I'll check back in when I get a little more progress done. Alright guys, finally made a little bit of progress, and this is what I'm doing. I gotta cut those ends off up top and put one more sheet to give it an overhang, and then cut the rest of the pieces I have in half so I can do that top row. But this is basically what we got. We got a little porch here that I'm going to be covering, or basically putting walls around and a roof, and I'll attach it up here. I'll close all that in today, hopefully. And then we have the tent right here, and as soon as I get gas for the generator, I will close in or frame these 2 triangle spaces, okay, and then the ends, and then here's a door that we're going to put the back porch on. So that is the plan. Right now I'm probably just going to put a piece of plywood over the door temporarily, keep the weather out, and then as soon as I get the deck framed, I'll take the plywood off and use it for the deck. But that is basically it. We're just making this a temporary living space. So in here we will probably put the kitchen and all of our food and all that kind of stuff, and give us more room in the tent for beds. And then on this side, this little porch area, like I said, we're going to close it in. And behind this wall, if you can picture it being closed in, that little closet space will be where we have our compost toilet. So we'll have a curtain there, and then probably a window on this side, and a screen door right there in the front. So, and then after we're done with everything, we'll take the canvas tent off of the frame. I will flip the walls around on the inside because we have plywood on the inside, and then I will, sheathe the roof, and then probably use this whole thing as like a little shop or something. So that is the plan. Alright, that's all I got for you. If you guys like these videos and you want to see how we're going to be starting this off-grid farm, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll keep on posting. And see you on the next one. Have a good one.